We then didn't see the land that you call the park, we didn't see that as a place for exploitation of natural resources. It was a place of our homeland. In September of 1895, late September, the government sent new treaty commissioners to meet with the people, and they called them all together. They said, we come to buy some of that land up there, those rocks, those mountains. And one of the leaders stood up and he said, well, we don't want to sell you any more land. And after 4 days, it looked like no agreement was going to be reached. And finally, something happened that last night, and some kind of an agreement was made, and we ceded the land that you call Glacier Park to the federal government for $1.5 million.
Our people, they had different ways of recognizing that agreement that was signed. They says just the rocks was given to the people that wanted to do some mining. We just gave up the rocks, meaning the mountain. But after the agreement came out, it didn't come out that way.
So I firmly believe that we were hoodwinked out of that land.
So what would we say that area called Glacier National Park was? It was another chunk taken out of our full existence as a people. I think one of the real big impacts of why they sold the land, if they so sold it, is we had a starvation winter in 1883-84. I believe they thought that the money would provide resources for them to survive. Our people were literally starving to death.
We were put out of that. We were refused the rights within the Glacier National Park. And today we can't, the only right that we have now is to go through the park without paying. But we can't go in there and hunt. We can't go in there and use the wooded areas. It's we're all deprived from that, just because of that agreement.
Today, the Blackfeet people still believe very strongly that we are the owners of Glacier National Park. We still believe very strongly that the spirits of our grandfathers and grandmothers occupy that land.